Hi, this is Kalyan from PSYsolution and you are watching PSYsolution Video-articles. Intellect with Wisdom. Conditionings of air conditioning. We talk about natural RAW, radiation, air, water, as the substantial requirements of all organisms. Organisms need these elements in balance to build and sustain the body. Radiation affects the temperature. Air is a mediatory substance being denser than radiation. Water being denser than air enhances substantial circulation. Air conditioning has a word air in it, but it deals with all the three. Now let's understand working principles of ACs in brief.
ACs modify the temperature and the humidity of the water content of the air in a closed room. Inside the AC, it is a closed loop of copper piping in which a chemical compound of hydrogen, chlorine, fluorine, carbon flows. It changes its state from gaseous to liquid to semi-solid and then back to gaseous again, and the cycle goes on. A compressor compresses the compound and converts the gas into the liquid. Then a condenser condenses the liquid further to semi-solid. In the next stage of the loop, there is an evaporator, which converts the semi-solid state into the gaseous state. Again, the phenomena of forceful change of the state of the matter affect the heat contained in the compound. Its temperature goes up suddenly when it is converted from semi-solid to gas, and then it goes down considerably when it is converted into liquid and semi-solid from gas. This change of temperature is used to control a closed room temperature. An internal fan circulates the indoor air over the evaporator where the heat and the water content from the air are absorbed, making the air colder and less humid. To compensate for the evolved heat, there is an external fan which circulates the outside air, making it hotter by emitting the heat evolved in the process of compression. To maintain the temperature of the room, AC manufacturers recommend to restrict the air circulation in between the inside and the outside of the room. Therefore, the indoor air circulates inside the room only, while the outdoor air is absorbed by the external parts of the ACs and thrown back again to the outside only, adding heat into it. Imagine yourself sitting in a closed refrigerator. ACs convert rooms into closed refrigerators where the inside temperature is controlled but makes the air dull while emitting the heat outside the room, making the environment hotter.
There is no argument in accepting that the overheat irritates us, and we should avoid irritation to maintain health without suppressing it. Exaggeration and suppression jeopardize our health and nature both. When we block the atmospheric fresh air to enter the room, we choose to stay in a polluted, dull, but colder closed room. The AC machine breathes in and out the same air of the room, making it more polluted. Naturally, the heat in the summer helps us to expel a lot of accumulated toxins in form of sweat and perspiration. Enforced reduction in the temperature suppresses the process of perspiration. Hence, our elimination is also hampered in the overuse of ACs. Here are few recommendations. Number 1, if unavoidable, switch on the AC only when the climatic temperature goes above 40 degrees centigrade. Our body needs a temperature closer to 37 degrees centigrade. Surrounding temperature of 25 to 40 degrees centigrade approximately is easily adjustable by our body. Number 2, select the temperature on the AC more than 25 degrees centigrade. Number 3, open the doors and windows of the AC rooms whenever possible. It might increase the electricity bill a bit, but would improve the fresh air circulation and your health both. Number 4, switch off the AC in the early hours of the day after 3 a.m. and open the doors and windows to allow the fresh air to enter the room. Number 5, clean the filters regularly and use timers of the ACs to limit uses. Number 6, spend at least 3 to 4 hours in open air during summer. Number 7, encourage natural sweating in summer. It releases toxins. Have multiple baths in summer to clear the sweat. Thank you.